Good morning, this is Monday the 15th of September and this is your ETX Capital Weekly Brief brought to you by Sam Gunter. Now we'll start on Tuesday with the UK CPI data coming out at 9:30. This is considered the UK's most important inflation data. It is used by the central banks to set an inflation target. Previous figure stands at 1.6%. Now moving on, 10 o'clock, German economic sentiment, a leading indicator of economic health and optimism. We'll see what happens there. And that's followed on Wednesday morning by the Monetary Policy Committee setting the official bank rate. Now, last time out, it was a 2-to-7 split. The first time this has happened in 5 years since the recession. Labour force stability is also an issue that may be addressed in that one. Following on from that, at 10 o'clock, Eurozone CPI, 1:30, US core CPI, of course excluding food and energy prices, previous figure at 0.1%. This could lead the bank to raise interest rates later in the day. 7 o'clock, Fed funds rate and statements. This is all to do with monetary policy and is a good indication perhaps as to when interest rates will be raised. We expect it to get to around the 0.25% level. Moving on, Thursday, of course, the big one for everyone looking at sterling and the UK is the Scottish independence vote. Now, that will run throughout the course of the day. Current YouGov study stands at 52% no and 48% yes. This has come in light of David Cameron, other political figureheads campaigning across Scotland, also RBS and Lloyds saying they will actually relocate to London if it does go ahead, have a massive exposure throughout Scotland with 16,000 staff. Furthermore, BP CEO has actually issued a statement saying no to the vote, saying he's doing it for the integrity of the United Kingdom. Questions will also be raised about the NHS, supermarkets, supermarket prices if this were to go ahead. So very, very interesting day for the UK. Thursday also presents us with jobless claims coming out of the US and gives us another good insight if Feds will raise interest rates in the near future. Now, Friday, Alibaba has a possible IPO date. Nothing's set in stone yet. Reports are that we're looking at the $60 to $66 a share range at the moment, and the company could raise more than $21 billion. Now, this would take Facebook's crown as the biggest tech IPO out there. That has been your ETX Capital Weekly Brief. I've been Sam Gunter. Thank you very much.